Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome you to the final act, Act 10. There are 3 passive skill points from this quest. 1 from Viltana's Vengeance. He's in the control blocks. It's +1, and an End to Hunger. +2 to passive points. You beat Act 10, and then you talk to Lena after you get to the new area. And there's a +2 for No Love for Old Ghosts in the +2 refund in the Owisciary. And the last trial location for Axe is the Owisciary. Fake word, not a real word. Assuary. There, I'm gonna call it the Assuary. There, I've ruined this video's algorithm. Woo. Anyways, this is what you need to know. We'll do all of this, and that is it. So let us go. And then after you unlock the last trial location, go do the Merciless Lab before you beat Katava, because when you lose to Katava, you lose 30 res, just like before. So let's get into the game. Up, doop, and bink. All right, so we got to save Ben. Oh, you can also talk to her if you want, and you can travel to with her. She's the Sanctum lady. If you're doing Sanctum, good luck. If you're not doing Sanctum and have no idea what that is, don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about it. It's nothing for you. Hello, my name is Exile. Oh no, Katava's not here anymore. Where'd he go? Cannon. Okay. There we go. Alright, we gotta go back to docks. You can just teleport back to the docks. You don't need to do all that. And talk to Lena. And she'll give you a flask. You can pick. Maybe you need Onslaught. Maybe you need that. Maybe you need that. Maybe you can use that one. Maybe that one. That one. I'm gonna pick that one. Onslaught's kind of cool. All right, talk to Bannon. Back to Katava. There's our Vengeance quest. Let's we didn't clean out our inventory from before. Put our map here. We have 2 siege maps. Cool. And then we could talk to this guy. There's No Love for Old Ghosts. And that's all of the quests that we need. Oh, map to Thavana. You don't really need that one, but you know, take it if you want. I'm gonna just put this here. That one's not a quest that's required. You can go back through your portal, and you're gonna continue on the cathedral rooftops to wherever you want to go. You have options. I'm just gonna leave this guy. He's annoying. Does he have adaptive res or something? And he just hates it. He just doesn't want to die. Die?
Didn't even
He died.
break a sweat.
We got him. He finally died.
My spirits are spent.
Got him. And dead. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. Appreciate that, guys. I really do. Excuse me, sir. Oh god. I hit that guy. The game lagged. Or refusing. Nice. We'll take those. We like those. I missed some so we're just looking a way to get down from the cathedral here. Last few times it's been over here, but it's not, of course. I always change it up on me. Grinding gear games are always like, haha, you think it's over here, but then it's over here. And then I think, oh, this time it's going to be over here. And then I just get stuck in a damn wall. Bastards. Yep, dead end. There's a lot of walking here. Coming through, pardon me. Don't mind me, I'm just slamming through. I didn't pick up that armor scrap. I kind of ignored it. I just left it there. You get a ton of them, doesn't matter. All right, Ravaged Square. So you have your options. You can go to the control blocks. What I like to do,
It's time to end this.
I like to go over here and find my way to the Owisciary and do this. Just plow through here. This is a bridge I can't cross. Maybe I can't go that way. Probably have to go down. Out of my way, sir. Can I go up here? No, we have to go down. Okay. It's a down bridge kind of thing. What I like to do is run through everybody. Gone. Then come up here. Here we are. I gotta find the right path because for some reason people made roadblocks around here. Here we go. Here is the Oisiary, so we're gonna go in here. We're gonna grab our stuff. We're gonna go into the bone pit. So there's the trial and the elixir that we need to grab. If you want to, you can find the Sanctum book and go into Sanctum. If your build can do Sanctum. Don't go into Sanctum if your build can't do Sanctum. You will die. Sanctum requires specific builds. So be warned.
Spirit is spent.
So here's the Forbidden Archive. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm not gonna waste. I'm not gonna go into Sanctum and just be like, look guys, here's Sanctum. And you can go into Sanctum before you kill Katava. So if you're a Sanctum runner, congratulations. You can go into Sanctum without killing Katava. Just crazy. You can also get the vines before anybody else. Here's the last hideout, by the way. Oh, there's your first Orb of Horizon. Oh, we haven't seen these guys in a while. Hey, how you doing, Essence Man? Ow. It hurts. There we go. Speaking of which, you can come get your skeletal hideout while you're here.
Go with courage.
Just clear out these guys. There's nobody in there. Coming through, pardon me. I'm just here to clean this place out. So you want to live with the bones? You can live with the bones. You know, to each of their own. You can live high life. You can live in the bony life. You want to live in the low. You want to live in the mines. You can do all that. Or you can buy yourself a hideout in the shop if you want to. But that's for you to decide, not me. How do you want to spend your money on this game is how you want to spend your money. This game's completely free. You don't spend a single dollar and you can play this game. Here's our allure elixir. You're going to grab that for your respec points if need be. If not, I'd pick it up anyways because you might need them in the future. Also, crafting recipe. Regret. Those are nice. There's Nico over there. You can talk to if you want. You don't have to. Rid of that guy. You can live in the jungle. All kinds of things with hideouts. Estimates. Where's my trial, please? The only thing I need here. Where's my book? Find the book. Where is the book? Find the book. Where's me trial? I don't care. I'm leaving. I'm looking for me trial. Where's me trial? It's my last one. Nope, we're dead end. Okay, it's over here. Could have kept going this way. We would have found it. No. It's not here. This game lied to me. There's my book. I see it. Here's the final trial of Axe. You're just gonna run through here. These now these usually don't change, so these stay the same. Oh, I dodged that perfectly. Ow! I'm a bitch. There we go. And dash through here. I'll walk through. Ow! Some bitch. Ow. Boom. Final trial. You are now ready to do the Merciless trial. You can go back to town. You can turn in your quest. And you go here and say, I'll take that. Thank you. And he goes, you're welcome. No problem, dude. And you're like, thanks, man. You take that. You take that. You can put those in your inventory. This inventory's filling up. Uh-oh. Running out of space. Damn. You new players got it rough, huh? Don't talk to her. Don't worry about her. He doesn't sell anything. I'll talk to Lily over here. Hello. You take these. Remember, she's your gem pal. If you ever need a level 1 gem, you can talk to her. She'll give you one. As long as you got the right currency. Which you should have plenty of currency by this point. Okay, now what we're going to do, this is what I like to do before I do Merc Lab. What I like to do is I like to go over here. And I'll do control blocks to get my other skill point. And I guess I'll do the reliquary for new players so you can see what you get from it. But I don't really like to do the reliquary thing. I haven't done it in a while. But we'll do it real quick. Let's go do that. So we'll do the reliquary. We'll do control blocks. And then we'll do binding. And then we'll do the area before. We'll get the Staff of Purity. We'll help Bannon out. And then we'll the reliquaries down here, no? No, this is where we fought that one dude. There's nothing down here. A lot of
My spirit is spent.
things down here though. I got a new follower on Twitch. Weasel Sword. I'm recording a video. I'm not streaming today. But thanks, Weasel Sword. Appreciate that. If you ever watch this video somehow, or why would a guy named Weasel Sword subscribe to me on Twitch? But you know what? It's fine. I'll take it. I'll be streaming tomorrow, but tomorrow is Tuesday and today's Monday, so this video probably won't come out for like a week. Well, think about it. I had to delay Act 2 because last night I got lost in the sauce of Warhammer 40k Dawn of War Soulstorm. I got lost. Like, I was literally just like, God, this game's so much fun when I modded it and got it working and it never crashed again. I was like, oh, it's so much fun. I'm having a lot of fun. So this is just filler right now. We're doing a filler quest for you guys, just for the new players. This one's for the new players. Veterans, look away. Please look away. Close your eyes. Excuse me. Pardon me. I like turtles. I see it coming through. Pardon me. All right. Grab this. We got the teardrop. I'm just going to run out of here because we're close. I don't even know what this quest gives. I forget. It's probably loot or something. It's probably loot or something. Probably. And I hope 3.26 brings great luck for everybody too, by the way. Anyone that watches this, I hope you make the best luck. I hope I get you into maps and I get you your first Mage Blood. That's my goal. My goal is to give everyone a Mage Blood. We're going to be communist Mage Blood people around here. And no, I'm not going to farm it for you. I'm going to tell you how to farm it. I'm going to teach you how to fish. That way you can feed yourself for the rest of your life. That's the goal. Give a man a fish, he's going to beg for another one. Teach a man to fish, motherfucker going to get fat. Now that's what I want. I want everyone to be fat capitalists in Path of Exile. I want those damn assholes that are like, mirrors are 800 divine, and be like, yeah, so what? I can farm for Mage Blood. That's all you need to beat Path of Exile. You don't even need a mirror. Hey, that's where we came in at. Remember that, guys? When we came in here? You know, 5 acts ago? Remember when we teleported? Pretty cool, right? And then that one guy looked at us funny and we killed him? We're looking at us? Actually, pick up the shield. Remember one guy looked at us funny? So we killed him? Excuse me. Oops, dead end. Pardon me. Coming through. Just dropping flasks. We're looking for where our guy is. We're gonna get our Rising Revengeance on Valinas. Oop, take that, thank you. I'll take that, thank you. This is not where it is. This is not where it's supposed to be. Okay. Click the thing.
My spirit is spent.
Boom. I'll take those. Thank you. Here's the... Thank you. I always pick up currency. Unless I just don't care. And then I'm like, yeah. You know. This guy's a real asshole. Nobody likes him. I dislike him. Because you got to do this 2 more times. He runs away and you just got to dodge his fucking ground shit. I don't know quite how to dodge it, but I think with movement speed, it's easy to dodge. He also likes to fire pukey laser beams. You gotta wait for him to stop doing that. And he'll run away. Run away. Run away, damn you. Run away. There we go. All right, now we can go back to town. We can give this to Leia. Thank you.
For freedom.
We got our last skill point book that we're going to get. That's all the skill points. And gonna do a bit of this. That is all the skill points. I'm gonna show you a cool trick when we finish the campaign. Wow. You know, I could use those actually. 94 life, cold res. I could just craft on some lightning res and call it a day. How much lightning res I have on here? 19? Yeah, I think I could craft more lightning res on there. That's pretty good. Okay, we'll do that. We'll craft lightning res, so that way we got new gloves.
What do you need?
We'll need to color those gloves. We need 1 green.
Exile.
Oh, she gives us the belt. Cool. We'll take the belt. Thank you. So that quest gives you a belt. So if you need a new belt, talk to Lena. Or not Lena. 143 life, 30% lightning res. More life, less strength. Does that break our strength? Yes, it does. Okay. So we can't technically use this belt, but you can hold on to it if you want. If I have the inventory space, I do it right here. You can hold on to it if you want, or sell it or whatever. All right. So what we need to do first is we need to grab chromatic orbs. There we go. That's all we needed. Boom, boom, boom. We got new gloves, more life, a little bit more res. So I think we need, well, technically our lightning res is good, but we should probably craft lightning res on it anyway. So let's go to our hideout. So go to your hideout, whatever it is. Whether you're in the jungle, the woods, boats, go down here to lightning, click lightning. And now I got 29 lightning. Oh shit, that was 3 chaos. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. I burned through 3 chaos. I've burned through 5 chaos now. Crap. My bad. I did it again. Oops. I did it again. I'm gonna keep these gloves. But whatever. You have chaos to spend. That's fine. That just means more chaos for you. Oh, oops. I'm so used to the game doing that for me. How did I get that? Here. Take this. You. Okay, and then we're gonna get 2 nodes. I think what we have left is here and here, and that is it. And now what we can do is we can go here, and then what you want to do is you want to go to the Ravage Square. Well, here's what I like to do. I like to do everything up to fight Katava, and then I like to go do my Merc Lab. So we're gonna go to the Desecrated Chambers of Innocence. We did that. Remember, we desecrated that area. Well, we said we were going to. We went in and desecrated the crap out of it. It's a soul eater. I hate soul eaters. Good anime, but I hate soul eaters. Already have 3 divine flasks. Our flasks are absolutely divine. We're just gonna plow through here. We're just gonna keep going. We're not too worried about our levels are very good. We are way ahead in levels. Torch chambered because we are level 70. We're level 72. There's another bonus of farming heists is that you get to maps a little ahead of schedule. Also, you get to go a bit faster. because as you can tell, heist really powered me up. So farm your heists. Do it. Go balls. Just keep on walking through here. Do it. No balls.
My spirit is spent.
Do it, pussy. No balls. Farm that heist. You won't. I dare you. Farm heist. Unless they nerf it. They could nerf it. And then they really hate the poor players. I don't think they'll nerf it though. It's not that much. It's not like everybody's doing it. I just don't think a lot of people know about it. Coming through. Pardon me, guys. Hey, has anyone seen where the desecrated Chambers of Innocence is? That's what I'm looking for. Anybody seen it? No? No problem. I'll keep looking. There's Nico. Click on him if you want. Here we go. Desecrated Chambers. Wait, I read that as Weasel's Sword? My bad. That's Weasel's World. Shit, my bad, Weasel. I couldn't read. But I don't think Weasel's going to see this video. He might. You never know. But I don't know who that is and why I'm getting a random follower on Twitch when I'm not streaming. Sometimes it's usually just like a bot like, hey, check out my artwork. I followed you. It's like, cool. Yeah, send me your Discord. I'll accept it. And I ignore it. I know you're just a bot trying to sell artwork. Nice try, AI. Can't fool me. That's my interactions on Twitch. At least on YouTube, sometimes someone comes in and goes, hey, how you doing? I go, hey, how you doing? Like on Twitch, it's like, get more followers now, more viewers by subscribing to this bot channel. And it's like, no, I refuse. I don't know. I think Twitch is going to be dead in a few years if they keep doing what they're doing. I mean, even like the Goblin Lord himself, Asmongold, even just said screw Twitch. Now he streams on Kick and Twitch. He multi-streams. I'll take that map if I can get there. You guys are in my way. And even the Goblin Lord himself, Sanctum of Innocence, even the Goblin Lord himself, Asmongold, said screw Twitch. I don't blame him. People who moderate Twitch are kind of idiots. That and the ads kind of suck. Like you start watching a streamer and it's just like, nope, no ads for you, or ads, here you go. No content for you. What if the streamer does something cool? Alright, that guy's dead, so now we go back to town. And now what we can do is we can go talk to Bannon here. And he becomes innocent. We can grab our reward here, pick what you want. I'll pick the leather chest.
Remember, we do this for free.
Go.
Yep. Nope, excuse me. Sit. Nope. Bannon, please, guys. I'm bouncing around here. I can't click on him. Garbage. And garbage. Get out of here, Davina. Or let's talk to Lena. Lena, hello. There you go. I'll take those. Thank you. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do put our map here. Actually put it up here. Cool thing about maps, but I'll show it again later. If you have like 7, but like if you have 3, you can upgrade to tier 2. So, but you don't want to do that right away. But you could do that. You can a vendor recipe for you. Pro gamer tip. But I wouldn't do that right away. I would wait until you got like a few of these. Like if you have like 7 of them and you're like looking for like a specific map. Okay, so let us go do the trial here. However, what I'm going to do is I'm actually probably going to do the trial. It's all going to be one big recording, but I'm going to cut the trial into its own video, and then Killing Katava will be it'll be a time skip of me standing in front of Innocence blasting his beam. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to do the final trial here. This is the Merciless Lab. Actually, pro tip, before I forget, let me go back to Act 10 or 6, whatever, doesn't matter. if you go talk to your friend Lily over here, I can go back to my hideout. I want to buy, because I'm looking for, let's say I'm looking for my poisonous concoction. Where are you? This right here. We'll take 2 of these. I'm looking for the poison concoction bouncing transfigure gem. This would be the lab you want to farm your transfigure gems. So if you're looking to farm a transfigure gem, the Merciless Lab is the way to go. Bring some of these with you, depending on what your build is. Maybe your build doesn't use transfigure gems, but this would be the one to farm in, because you will find, hopefully at some point, you will find a, you will find yourself a path. You'll find this bonus in the divine font that says turns transfigure gem of that color of that skill into that version of, so like poisonous concoction would turn into poisonous concoction of bouncing. I think there's only one poisonous concoction that you would get of bouncing. So we're gonna try and get it. If we don't, no big deal. Well, you could farm for it for another time, but I see no reason to rush. All right, here we go. Next area. So now we need to find our way to the aspirant's trial. Some of these areas, this is where lab can get kind of annoying, because some of these areas will require you to go through a gold door, and sometimes the gold doors will be you'll need a key, and sometimes you'll have to go to another area to get a key, and you'll have to go through a bunch of traps. That's why people don't like the lab, all the traps. But you know, this is the ride, you know. Is this aspirant's trial? Nope, this is the estate path. So we need to find the, we can try to go another way here. Excuse me, guys. So we're gonna just backtrack a little bit here. We're gonna find another path. Looks like the other path might just be over here. There's a very angry spider chasing us. He's dead. We got him. Uh-oh, trap. Uh-oh, trap. So if you're scared of traps, just go slow. Just, you know, don't panic. Because if you panic, you're going to die. A horrible death. And you'll have to start over. And if you're doing Eternal Lab, or Uber Lab as the community calls it, there's a aspirant's trial. Uber Lab, if you die, you have to start over. All 4 labs, if you die, you have to start over. But if you die in Eternal Lab, you have to have another offering of the goddess to do it again. So, I'm gonna fight this guy here. This big old meanie. Ow! Holy shit! He hurt. He's not taking any damage. He doesn't want to face. Is the one thing I dislike about this guy is sometimes he doesn't want to face. He does not want to face. He's like, no, I refuse. What do you mean you refuse to face? You can't refuse to face. Face now, damn it. He gets more scary in his final fight, because he's got traps and stuff and he does more damage. So if you're scared, you can do his mechanics. It'll take a little bit longer, but you can do his mechanics to weaken him. And sometimes I do them if they're just, but if you kill him with his mechanics active, you will get more treasure keys to open treasure. Soul Blaze came out kind of late. I'll take those, thank you. I'm bleeding, help. Help! Coming through. Pardon me. This is a dead end. Oh, there's something in here. You can find little items throughout the thing too. So like this is like a dark shrine.
Dark influences reside.
So this gave me the knockback. I have increased damage and stun duration. Cool. That's permanent throughout the entire lab. Neat. I'll take that. I think I gotta go the other way. I found a secret. There's like little secrets throughout each labyrinth too, so find at your own risk. And some some labyrinths have hidden bosses. I think Merc and Eternal have a boss that you can find. For like an extra key. There we go. I got a lot of blood on me. This is why we have a corrupted. This is why we have a flask that plugs are bleeding. There's a door over there. We're just looking for the right path. You have to go through 2 rooms each time to get to the trial. It gets longer each time, so slightly more annoying. Yep, we're gonna go here. So we're gonna need to find our way to the trial. Got him. All right. So you can also look at each current location if you want before you enter the room to see where it goes. I'm gonna tell you. I'm just plowing through here. Excuse me, guys. Pardon me. Coming through. Oh, here's a door. Is this the trial? It is. Perfect. First try. Nice. So we found the aspirant's trial.
Comes to strike. An emperor strikes without hesitation. To entertain doubt, strength to one's enemies.
Do 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 do.
My spirit is spent.
Also, it really sucks.
You were born for this.
I don't get to start my
Wisdom is the offspring of suffering and time.
my plague thing. Okay. Coming through, pardon me. Alright, so now we need to find our way to, oh god. Run! Nailed it. Sometimes just yelling run. It'll be fine. Oh, I got a nice. So this way or there's another path. I like to find both paths if they're easy. So here we go. Yep. So now we're going to go in here apparently. I guess I really wanted to. So this way there's 2 paths. So pick a path and go. So try to find this one will lead to the aspirant's trial. That's what you want. You want the aspirant's trial. Don't forget that. Aspirant's trial. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for the little orange door that takes you to the aspirant. They're all orange, but you know what I mean. You're looking for the little door that says aspirant's trial. Or aspirin trial, because you got a headache and you're sick of this shit. Just, I'm kidding. Okay. There's another door somewhere, so let's go find that other door. I'm gonna find the other door. I'll always find. Oh, here's the other door. This must be it right here. Unless it's the other door. Aha! Aspirant's trial. This is your last one. Now you'll fight. You'll fight Azario in a room full of traps. And one of the traps is destroys your frame rate. And one of the traps is fuck your frame rate.
You are condemned.
No. This is so scary. I hate this. Oh god. I'm gonna go hide in the corner. Oh, you stupid fucking die. There we go. We got him. That one's always scary for me. Prism, thank you. Alright, so let's check our divine font. Look at that! A transformed non-transfigured gem to be randomly transformed to be a random transfigured gem version. So poisonous concoction. Actually, wait, I can use my main one. Boom. Select this. And then boom. Poisonous concoction of bouncing. And it's level 17. So now I have my transfigured gem version, which is the version I want. I can do this. Yay! I have the bouncing version now. Woohoo! So I didn't even need these. I can also get one more use. No, I don't. I thought I got one more use, but I don't. I thought you got 2 uses in Merc Lab. Maybe not. Maybe they nerfed that. Okay. And then these gems I'm just gonna throw in here. And we'll sell those boots. And then we go to the Altar Ascendancy. We get our final ascendant, and my final ascendant until I'm able to do the eternal one is this one and this one. That is correct. Need to make sure. Boom. And now you have your 3 ascendancies. You now have everything that you need before maps. You have all of your skill points minus the +2 from Katava. So let's go get those real quick. And then we'll move on. Maybe I won't edit this out because it was pretty quick. So it'll take us back to Orthia Docks. And we go back to... We go here. We go to the Ravaged Square. And we're going to talk to Bannon. We're going to say, hey, Bannon, what up, buddy? And he can be like, what up? And this is Innocence. And then Innocence is going to blast open this Katava path here. And we're going to go into the canals. And we're going to run through the canals here. And I got my new fancy gem first try. I just throw it down and I just keep running because it keep chasing. I like this one. This is kind of one of my favorite gems. We'll just throw it down and it just bounces everywhere. It's kind of cool. I love it. I'm glad I got it. Like, I was kind of glad I got it. But that's like, so if you're looking for a transfigure gem, Merc Lab is the best way to do it. Because you can potentially get the thing. Now, there is a chance that your transfigure gem might have 2. So there might be like Penance Brand of Dissipation and Penance Brand of whatever the other one is. And you might get that and you might get the other gem and not Penance Brand of Dissipation. Excuse me, sir. Can't you see I'm throwing shit around here? This guy must have adaptive resistance. No, he's just annoying. He's dead now. Coming through. Pardon me, good sirs. Nice. Just throw down my concoctions. That's so much fun to do. I just pop Plague Bearer. I hope they don't nerf Poisonous Concoction, because maybe I'll just keep playing this, right? Come back on League Start. Because this was a test run for one of my League starters. Or maybe they'll put something new that'll interest me, but I think as of right now, I'm having fun with this. This is a lot of fun. Okay, we're not going this way. We gotta go forward. You want to go forward to find Katava? That's what you want. You want to go forward to find Katava? Dim's the goal. There's the Katava. There's the door. Alright, now we're in the feeding trough. This is where Katava likes to hang out and, you know, eat his food. You know, this is where he likes to feed. So we got to go find Katava. Boom. Level 73. That's okay. Boom. Coming through. Pardon me. Just running through. Doesn't matter. We're going to beat Katava. You're already powerful enough. You got your resistances ready. You're ready to beat up the big man himself. You're ready to get your revenge. Your rising revengeance on Katava. More life and mana just for you. Hello, Sin. And you're gonna fight with Sin and Sin and Innocence. And you're gonna beat up Katava. He's a big angry boy. He's gonna shoot fire all over the place. Be careful. You're gonna wait for them to fire their beams of truth and justice, or purity and sin. Ow, ow. Something was hitting me. I think it's that guy over there. Don't worry, my concoctions will get him. Oh no, Sin got grabbed by Katava. How dare you? He's not a toy. He's gonna start shooting fire. Oh, I'm in the fire. Get out of the fire. Get out of the fire. Get out of the fire. Oh, I got slapped by Katava. Because of course I did. Ah, who's shooting balls at me? Drop innocence, damn you. Innocence is not a toy. He's just an innocent little boy. No, sorry, sin. He's just a sinful little boy. Ow, god damn it. There's a lot going on. I die. This is why I don't play hardcore. There's just a lot going on here. And I just stand in things and then die a tragic death. Alright, I think we got one more hard face for Katava. Alright, we dropped innocence. Damn it, there's nowhere safe. All these damn mechanics. All these damn mechanics. And we did it. Katava has been beaten. Maybe needs to phase. Phase Katava. There we go. Now we just have our concoctions go everywhere. We did it. And Katava's dead. Congratulations. You finished the campaign act, whatever you want to call it. The giant tutorial mode. I'll just take it for giggles. And boom. You killed a god. Congratulations. Now you gotta set a sail away from Orthia. You're now in the epilogue. You can go in here. And you can talk to Leia right here.
By the light of
And boom, your 2 passive skill points. Congratulations. And our resistances are good. Look at that. Perfect. We're not under oh, wow. Only minus 16. I thought I would minus. Why was I thinking 40? Right, because you get minus 30. I was thinking minus 60. You get minus 6. My brain hates me. So you just need a little bit more chaos res and you're good to go. So maybe you would spend some currency on an amethyst ring here with chaos on it, or you might not be lucky and get like chaos res on your gear, so you might need a little more, right? That's what generally happens to me. But this was a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing this. Like this ring right here, maybe you would change up some things here and there. You got some room with all of your reses. You can craft res on things, so maybe you can find an amethyst ring with like you know, amethyst ring, which is a chaos base with life on it, and then an open suffix, and craft just like fire cold or whatever you need. And to go to maps, we'll end there. You don't have to really talk to these people. You can talk to Lily here, and you can set sail from Orthia. And unless this changes, this could all change. So, and now you're at maps. Congratulations, you've made it to maps. And then you go talk to Kirak. You can grab this crafting recipe. Need more things. This is a town, technically speaking. You can go over here. It's a long run to Kirak. And here is Kirak right here. Hey Kirak, how you doing? And then with Kirak, you can pick your map. So remember, you have a Sanctum map, and I think I have a Guardians map, right? So I go over here and check and see what maps I have. I have a garden and a siege. And I'll take a map. So I have one of these. So I will pick a Bone Crypt. Doesn't matter. Just pick one. And then you un-ID it. And then what you're going to do is just a little tutorial of early maps. I don't think this part's going to change too much. But, you know, you never know with grinding gear games. It's been a year since we got a Path of Exile update. So you can have these. All you're going to do is, this is what you do after you beat Katava. You're going to go down here. And you're going to put your map in the map device. And you're going to hit activate. And portals are going to do. So you're going to hit activate. And do. You're going to jump in. And your goal for the map, it depends on what your goal is. But you're going to want to mainly kill the map boss. So you're going to go through this map here. You're going to clear everything out. Just kind of just a little taste of what the end game's going to be like. Clear everything out here. You're going to go over here. Just remember, you're looking for the map boss, whatever the map boss is. Who knows? I mean, he's somewhere in the map. That's all I know. Depending on your build, you want to watch out for whatever affixes the map has. So be careful. Some maps will have no player regen. Screw those maps. You can re-roll them. Maybe they have, like this one has less life recovery and energy shield. That kind of sucks. So maybe you don't want that. Minus maximum reses. Watch out for that one. That one might hurt you a little bit. I'll take those. Thank you. We're just going to find the map boss here. I just wanted to give like a quick, like, this is, I don't think this part's going to change where you're going to get how they introduce you to maps. This might change. Who knows? They could do a full end game rework and then this part just will get cut out because I'm not going to edit this till it's ready. So we're looking for the map boss. Also, all the league mechanics will be here. Cassia. You'll find Tugan. You'll find all of the people. June. But that's random in how they appear. So good luck finding them. You can full clear maps if you need to, but most people do is they run till they find the map boss. They'll kill the map boss and then they'll leave. But it's up to you. If you're staying for EXP or whatever, you're good to go. You're just looking for the map boss. You're going to take him out. Kind of what you want to do. You were looking for the map boss and not dead ends. That's all you're looking for. You're looking for the map boss. You can go as fast as you want. You can go as slow as you want in maps. It doesn't matter. Some people will say, well, if I'm not making at least 40 div an hour, I don't want to do that farm. You screw those people. I think this is the map boss right here. We're going to kill the map boss. Congratulations. You killed the map boss. He's pretty easy. Pick up this loot for no reason. We got Torment. We got all that stuff. We did it. Another thing is once you complete this first map area here, you can talk to Kirak. And he'll tell you to stay sane, Exile. And then you're going to go to, if you go to your hideout, you will have, I don't know where it is for, it's up here. So if you have a Lush hideout, your map device is up here. So you can now do maps from your hideout. You don't have to do them in the epilogue area. You can do them from here. And make sure you get your skill points. And there's a Volt Pass. So, you know, whatever. And then, oh. Right. Yikes. Well, anyways, thank you everyone for watching. And you probably went, oh no, another skill tree? Don't worry. There's a skill tree within this. I'm kidding. There's no skill tree within this skill tree. This is what the Atlas tree looks like. So I'm just trying to help you now. Don't worry. You're gonna be okay. Just breathe. Nope. Don't close out the video. No.